Hello my wonderful lazy dancers, welcome to Lazy Dancer Tips. I'm Alessia. I know many of you have asked me about where to start when trying to even attempt the splits. And I know there is a lot of things that we need to talk about, and so today we're gonna do exactly that. We are gonna follow along our exercises, we're gonna keep on practicing, we're gonna practice together, and I'm gonna give you a few interesting things to think about. So yes, we are going to stay here for quite a little bit of time. And remember, if you haven't done your class yet, do your class, do your warm-up. I want your muscles to be nice and chewy. It doesn't matter if you're a complete beginner, it doesn't matter if you're a beginner, it doesn't matter if you're advanced. You got to warm up before you do any of these exercises, and especially before you even attempt to stretch, yes? And remember that whenever we are working with our body, it's not just about the stretch and flexibility and how we pull the muscles, but it's how we love our body, but especially how strong we are in our core, in our every single part of our body, in order for us to keep our body strong on a long run. And how do we do that? I know many of you want to start the ballet journey or even the ballet fitness journey. You want to know where to do the exercises, how the exercises are done, what to do first and what to do after. And today, remember, I've got the Complete Beginners Ballet course ready for you, where we go through not only the ballet steps and what they're called and how we do them, but especially how to structure your day from your warm-up into learning the steps, into doing a class, into do your stretches. And everything is guided by me, your crazy lazy dancer. Yes, so I'm gonna be here for you every single time. I'm going to link the Beginners Ballet course up here in the card and down in the box below. But if you're ready for this, remember, let's warm up first. I'm gonna link down below as well few warm-ups that you can do or classes that you can do before we get into the stretches, and we are going to start and see what muscles and what we need to think about when starting our splits as a beginner. Here we go, my wonderful lazies. I know that sometimes we might find ourselves wanting to do the splits, but we feel a little bit nice and tight, and we don't really know where to start. So I am going to start with a few exercises, nice and gentle, to make you understand where the splits come from as well. Because most of the time we want to get into our splits and just pull our legs apart and go, yeah, I'm just gonna yank it down into that position. But there is a part of our body that we never really think about as the source of our flexibility, yes? And it is our lower back. Yes, there is a lot of nerves, a lot of muscles that are attached around our lower back that we just think splits come from legs. Yeah, but the legs and all the muscles and tendons and nerves are attached to our lower back and spine. So if our lower back is nicely tight, anything around the hamstrings, IT band, inside thighs and all that, if that is tight, everything else will be tight as well. So let's start with our first nice gentle exercise. Again, we want our body to firstly be warm, so I really hope you've done either your class or your warm-up before this, because it is important. Secondly, I don't want you to yank into weird positions just to get into the split. I want you to really think about why and where the split comes from and how to achieve it. And remember, yeah, I know you're in this position, so am I. But remember, I wanted to say I'm patient because it takes a long time. I'm going to be consistent because you're going to be doing these kind of exercises pretty much every day. And I'm going to breathe and not let myself get angry if after 2 days that I do this, that the splits are not there yet, because we need to love our body. Yes, we don't need to kill it right away, especially when it's young, or especially, more importantly, if you're 35 and above. Yes? Okay, good. So we gotta love it even more. All right, so from here, this position, think about your 90-degree angle. So we're in a tabletop. And really, I want you to think about all the muscles that are connected around your core and your spine. So the first thing I want you to do is to try to stick your bum out and try to mobilize that lower back as much as possible. And then we curl and we come back in. Yes, I don't have a massive curve, but as long as it activates, very good. And then we come back out, very good. And back down, good. And out again, stick that bum out. Feel the lower back going, oh yeah. Yeah, I do exist, I'm right there. And I might be, might have been forgotten for quite some times. And back in again. And rolling back out. Good. Shoulders always pushing down. Nice. And curl. Yes, loving and gently. And out. And back, curling. And out. From here, we are going to sit back. Very good. From here, think about your abs initiating the movement. We're going to come forward, rolling out, releasing our back. Very good. Now, leading from your hips, sitting down again. Very good. And again, rolling up, curving. Nice. And releasing. Don't drop anything here. We don't want to sink. We still want to be nicely sustained. Very nice. And leading from your hips, coming back again. And again, a few more. So now you know why I'm starting with this exercise. Yeah? And back in. And again, from your abdominal muscles. Very good. Feeling the whole spine. Mobilizing. Leading from your tailbone. Sitting back in. And one more. Come on. Up and over. Release. And again. Coming back. Good. You say, but we haven't got into split yet. Don't. Just yet. Very good. Coming back in. And down. Very good. Back into all fours into our tabletop. From here, we are still going to mobilize our back. So one hand is going to feed through. We're going to stick our bum up even more. Yes. Oh yeah. So we're finding the twist. And coming back. Other hand. From here, feed it through. Find the twist. Yes, even in our upper back, because everything is connected. And back again, feeding it through. And coming back. Up. And again, feed the other one through. And coming back up. Very good. Couple more. This time, we're going to feed it through. Still think about your bum going up towards the ceiling. Exactly. Very good. Rest your head onto the ground. And from here, we're going to find the twist even more. Breathe in. Breathing out. Coming back in. Other arm. Feed it through. Keep sticking your bum up towards the ceiling. Very good. Let go of the hand. Find the twist. Coming back. And rolling back up. Two more. One on each side. And twist. Breathing. And down. And up. And in. And up. And down. And up. Very good. From here, we're going to take one leg up into lunge. Very nice. From here, we're going to go forward nice and gently, because your two hips are on railways. Yeah? They are not out there. They are very nicely on railways. From here, you're going to go up there and coming back in. And again, going forward. Same movement that we did before. So leading from your tailbone and then going forward. It's like you're taking a step. And coming back in. And taking a step. And from your hips, from your abs, feel the stretch. And coming back in. And again. Wee. And coming back in. Wee. Stretch. Coming back in. And again, forward. Coming back in. Very good. Take your leg back in. I'm gonna turn around. You can stay there, but we're just gonna use the other leg, unless you wanna turn around with me. Very good. So from here, take a step forward. Remember that if the bottom knee is a bit sore or you need something more padded, find a cushion or anything soft to put underneath, yes? So from here, coming up, same movement as before. We are gonna take a step forward, leading from our tailbone. And again, from your abs, feeling the stretch. Coming back in, and again, and forward. And back. So in mind, we always have our lower back, yeah? It's not just about stretching the thighs and stretching the inside thighs. It's like, okay, let's think about this part of our body around our hip area, around our lower back area, and let's feel how, if it's tighter, if there is anything that might feel a little bit weird, if it needs a bit more loving, a little bit more warming up, whatever it is, concentrate around this area. And you'll see that everything else will automatically release. Very good. And again, few more. And coming back in. Very good. Take your leg back in nicely, gently. So back to our first leg. As I said, you can stay there. But I like going for a wee walk around. Very good. So from here, we are going to start again with our little step. But this time what we are going to do is gently we are going to take the runner's lunge stretch. Whatever you want to call it, this is it. Yeah? From here, wherever you are, even if you're here, it doesn't matter. If you need a couple of chairs to have your hands on it and find that balance, feel free to do so. Anything that can help you. Yes? Very good. And again, whenever we're folding, I don't want you to fold from here. I want you to fold from your hip area. Yes, so we're still concentrating on the lower part of our spine. Yeah, so from here, we're gonna take that runner's lunge. Again, if this is your maximum, stay here, breathe it in and breathing back out. And if you've done my warm up, which I'm gonna link around somewhere, even in the box below, you can see that we are warming up and we're getting the oxygen to run through our body and to get all that blood flowing, yes? So the muscles are nice and ready. Meaning, even when we're stretching, don't hold your breath. Keep on breathing. Keep on letting the oxygen coming in because your muscles need oxygen, yeah? Very good. And from here, nicely, gently, just stay there, breathe it in and back out. And then we're gonna add a little flex of the foot and pointing onto the floor. And again, flexing our foot and pointing down. Very good. Flexing our foot. Again, don't want to see this happen. I'd rather you be here. Point it down, up, up. See the difference? From your hips, like a book. Think about a book, most important. And point, few more. Flex your foot, back pointed. If you're down here, very good. You're way beyond. Yeah, point. And again, flex your foot and point. And again, flex your foot and point. Very nice, nicely and gently. Come back, take your leg back in. Nice. Let's go the other side. As I always say, 2 legs, double of the fun. Very nice. So think about your runner's lunge. Again, find that time to feel and figure out what your body is doing. If this is your max, as long as you feel the book closing, not the little curve, yeah? Nicely long and long, just like the cover of the book. There's nothing else I can say, yeah? And again, from here, nicely, gently, runner's lunge. Stay there and breathe. Breathe in and out. Remember that the more you hold on to your breath, the more you're gonna breathe like a hamster. Yeah, the more painful it is. So let's find that relaxing, breathing. It doesn't matter if your legs is shaking, yeah? Might happen too. Breathe in and breathe out. Nicely and gently. Very good. From here, we're gonna add a little bit of movement. We're gonna go flex. Now we're gonna go point. And again, flex. And we're gonna go point. And again, flex. And point. And flex. And point. A few more. Flex. And point. And flex. And point. And again, flex. And point. And flex. And point. Couple more. Very good. And breathe. And up. And down. Very good. Nicely, gently come back in. Good. From here, let's come down and let's start stretching everything. Because most of the time, by the way, I'm working with Jakob as well to get his splits, my husband, yeah? So I see how sometimes we sit around here and everything is nicely tight. So I say, think about, even if you are here, what the most important thing is, it's about, again, your lower back. So let's find the sit bones. So whenever you're sitting, think about your sit bones, yeah? They might be there. If they are facing forward, it means that you're over here. If they are facing backwards, it means that you're sticking your butt out, okay? So let's find those sit bones and let's find where they are, yes? So from here, legs in front, nice and tall. Yes, we're gonna use some of our abs in order to do so. And from here, nicely and gently, we're just gonna move the legs to the side, let them drop, coming back up, and down, coming back up, and again, down, coming back up, and down, coming back up. Very good, few more, down, and up, and again, down, and up. Feel the femur moving inside the hip socket, and also try to feel where you are tighter, yes, and back in. Very good. From here, yes, we're gonna start working on our butterfly. Again, doesn't matter if you're here. What I'm more worried about is where you're sitting. I don't want you to sit here. I want you to sit on your sit bones, even if you're here. Very good. Very nice. And now, wherever you are with your legs, doesn't matter, want you to think about your sit bones, yeah? And even if the movement is non-existent, but you're only thinking about it and telling your body through your brain, hey, you gotta do that movement, just keep that going, yes? So it doesn't matter if it's small, as long as starting, yes? So let's start from there. We're gonna roll and have our sit bones going backwards, and then we're gonna roll and using our abs and getting the sit bones going forward. And again, and out, and back. Very good. And out, and in, and out, and in. A few more. Out and in. Very good. Out and in and out and in and out. Very good. In. A few more. Can you feel warming up around the lower back area? Good. I want you to write to me at the end of this video and let me know down in the comment how the lower back is doing. Yes, if we feel more mobilized or not. I'm sure you will. Very good. From here, let's take one leg out to the side. Yes, so our sit bones are up there. This leg is down here. This one, it doesn't matter where it is. Yes, don't try to force it. I'm not the person that's gonna say, force it. No, never. We move it and we switch it and we keep on shuffling one bit at a time. Yes, there is no point of being here if we're not flexible. Yeah, form as well. So we move it. Every time you will do this video, you'll move it more and more. Yes, so from here, this arm, yes, wave it up here onto the ankle, and we're gonna reach up, nice and straight. Stay there. If this is your maximum, stay here and elongate. And have in your mind, again, that minuscular movement, visualize yourself up there, out there, and let's move it bit by bit, more and more. Very good. Very nice, and breathe. And breathe out. Look at me, not the foot. Look at me, very good. Keep that leg down there, very nice. Even if it's here, it doesn't matter. Feel the stretch onto the side, very good. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, and breathe out. And every time you breathe out, let the weight of the body go down a little bit more. Let it fall, let it follow gravity. Yeah, very good. And again, breathe in, breathe out a little bit more. Very good. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. Coming back in and taking the leg back. Very good. And again, back, forward and back. We go back and forward and again, back and forward. Feel more and out. Very good. Keep on breathing and down. Back into the center. Very nice. Leg to the side. Opposite hand grabs opposite ankle. Very nice. Keep reaching up here. Very good. Breathe in and breathe out. If this is your maximum, good. If everything is pulling, everything is tight and you get in there, what I want you to do is keep on breathing. Breathe out. Breathe back in and breathe out. And every time you breathe out, feel that weight of the body going towards the leg. Yeah, don't fall onto it. Stay up here. Form first. Very good. Sit bones onto the ground. Engage the leg as well. Yes. Very nice. Breathe in. Breathe out. And again. Breathe in. And out. One more time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Coming back up. And coming back in. Very good. Very nice. Very gentle. Nice. So from here, come back right in front of me. Good. From this position, we're gonna take our leg out to the side. Yes. Doesn't matter, again, if you're here, that's okay. If the knee has to be bent, be careful where it bends. Yeah, we still don't want to strain the knee going inward. Yeah. From there, we're just going to see if this is your maximum, stay here. What I want you to do is nicely, gently moving down a little bit more. If you want to go down a little bit more, that's okay. What I'm looking for is the stretch on the inside thigh. Yes, so breathe, stay there. If you're a little bit more advanced and you want to flex your foot, go all the way down here. Again, carefully where your knees are going. Yes, but if you're not quite there yet, that's okay. Bring it back in. Nice. Keep on breathing and especially keep on smiling. It's less painful. Very good. Take the other leg to the side. Again, doesn't matter where we are. Keep it there. just want you to nicely, gently go towards your arms, your hands. And then if you're a little bit more advanced and you want to go further, remember, let the leg shift a little bit more. Yes, still keeping, again, not sitting at the back, but still keeping this leg out to the side, completely parallel this one, and this one, let's rotate it a little bit more. Very good. Feel the inside thighs. Over there, very good. If we're not quite there yet, that's okay. Keep it out here. Gorgeous. Coming back in, very good. From here, this time around, we're gonna add a little bit more movement. From here, place the leg onto the floor, and we're gonna go push a little bit, coming back down, very good. Push a little bit, coming back down, very good. And again, out to the side. Let's feel the whole inside of the legs moving. Very good. And out and down, nice and gentle. And again, out to the other side, parallel foot. We're going for a little walk. We're gonna go elbow to knee, coming back in. Very good. Elbow to knee, coming back in. Very good. Elbow to knee, coming back in. Very good. Elbow to knee, and back in. Nice. Gorgeous. One last thing we're gonna do. Let's sit in front. I'm gonna sit right in front of you. Yeah? Again, doesn't matter if you've got your legs out to the front, out to the side, in a weird position. Where are the sit bones? Exactly. So even if you're here, that's okay. Yes? So, from here, nicely and gently. Again, as I said, even if you've got your knees bent, that's okay. We're gonna take one leg towards you. Yeah? And place it above your knee. Very good. So ankle above the knee. Very good. Stay there. Again, if you're a little bit more advanced, that's okay. Keep your hips completely squared. Knee, the ankle above the knee stays where it is, and then you can start resting on top of your leg. Yes, very good. Again, you don't want to go nose down. You want to go like a book. Yeah, very good. Like a book. And you breathe and you stay there. Feel the sit bones going back, yeah, towards the back. Very good. Breathe. And if you're even a little bit more advanced, you can add elbow on top of the other knee, yeah, just where the fleshy part is. And you stay there and rest it. Very good. And breathe. And if you want the next step, foot coming towards you. So you stretch both the hamstrings underneath, the ends, the lower part of the back, a little bit of the calf, your glutes, and everything else. Very good. Coming back up. If you're still up here, that's okay. Breathe. Nice. Gently take your leg down. Give a shake to both. And again, take the other leg. Ankle to knee. And breathe. If this is your max and it's already pulling like crazy, that's okay. If this is your next step, very good. Next step, we are going down like a book, not nose to belly button. We go like a book, so your nose wants to go beyond your foot. Yes, arms in front of you. Very good. Next step, elbow onto the knee so we get the extra stretch. Next, foot pulling towards you. And you breathe, and we suffer. And we breathe more because we want to suffer less. And we smile. And we think about butterflies. Very good. Breathe in and coming up. Very nice, nice and gentle. Just to finish off, like we did at the beginning, just to see how our legs and lower back is doing. We're gonna take again these stepping forward and back. Yes, so again, step forward, coming back. Very good, like a book. And forward from your abs, and back from your tailbone. And forward, and back. And forward, and back, a few more, forward, and back, and again, forward, and back, a few more, forward, and back, and again, forward, and back. Very good, nicely, gently, come back in, and around the other way. Nice. So if you're watching this as, we've just published the video, perfect, and your first time doing this kind of exercise is brilliant. If you're watching this and you're already, super kind of stepping forward into your flexibility, good, let's give it a try into actually going down a little bit deeper every time we do a movement. Yes, so this is how you get your split. Very good. From here, runners on the other side, and we go runner, and back from your tailbone, coming forward from your pelvis, pubic bone, abs, whatever, and coming back down, and again forward and back. And again, forward, and back, and forward, and back. Few more, forward, and back, and again, forward, and back, and forward, and back. Very good. Coming back in, nicely, gently. Sit there, give your legs a nice shake, give your lower back a nice quick rub, say thank you for everything, thank you for stretching, and keep on doing these exercises. You know that you've got to be consistent, you know that you need to keep on going every day a little bit more. Be patient with yourself, we got to be patient with our body. Remember the frozen steak, I've spoken about the frozen steak. Whenever we're trying to move it and stretch it and it's frozen and it's hard and it's it doesn't quite work. So whenever we're trying to elongate our muscles, remember a good warm-up. If you want to do these exercises after class, and remember, if you need me to guide you through and you want to know something a little bit more about the ballet steps and how we get strong and how we get flexible, the beginner's ballet course is right there for you. Even if you're doing ballet fitness, yes, because at least we know all the steps and the insights of the steps and how to perform them at their best without getting injured and having that beautiful lean body and stretched and in a split. Yes, so I'm always going to be there. Remember the beginner's ballet course, and keep implementing these exercises every single day. Have a rest, have a bath, and love your body every single day. Very, very well done. I look forward to hearing how all your exercises and splits are doing. So leave me a comment down here, and I can't wait to hear from you in a comment. Remember, I read them all. See you very soon.